We don't allow smoking at any time, stopped or moving. If we see you smoking, we'll assume you're on fire and we'll take all the necessary precautions to put you out. Now we'd like to welcome all the passengers under the age of 16 years old. At this time we need you to pick your favorite responsible adult. They will need to accompany you while outside on those platforms. Now on a lighter note, I'd like to introduce myself and our train crew today. My name is Amanda. I'll be your narrator and tour guide, and I'll be doing the best that I can to share with you the history of the Klondike Gold Rush and the construction of the railroad. I am joined with two other amazing tour guides who can answer any questions you may have throughout the journey. Their names are Parker and Eileen. They'll be coming through your cars to introduce themselves and show you any amenities we may have. As far as our train crew goes, we have our amazing conductor. That's Conductor Ryan Ellis. He's assisted by our brakeman James Ogden. And the man in our engine up in the front is our engineer Guyler. Now at this time I will be stepping off the mic to let Parker and Eileen come through and introduce themselves. But again, please have those tickets out and ready for our conductor and brakeman to collect. Bill and Sophie Smith, along with our town hero, Frank Reed, who has the biggest obelisk in the cemetery.
I'm one of the roaming tour guides around here. I'll be the one that, I'm going to compose this for just a brief second, is that okay? Sorry. Okay. Yeah, tight quarters in here, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to be one of the roaming tour guides. So if you have questions or comments, let me know and I'll do my very best to help you. I just have some announcements, amenity announcements, while you guys are on our train today. So up in front we have bottled water for our guests. The water is complimentary, so you're welcome to come up whenever you'd like. You can grab a bottle of water for yourself, or for a friend, co-worker, enemy, I don't mind. So in the very back we have restrooms, or water closet, loo, el baño, whatever you guys want to call it, it's back there. It is a pump flush toilet, so it requires you to pump the handle 3 to 6 times in order to get it to flush. And please remember to do so. And the last announcement that I have is in each of your seats you should have received one All Aboard magazine, and in the very back there's a map. And that map will lead you to a treasure if you decode all the clues. Now I'm kidding. That map shows all the highlights of our journey today. If you require this map in another language, or if you'd like to give a crack at learning a new language, let me know as I walk by and I will get you your desired language.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
I'll grab one.
So we are now approaching mile marker 5.8 on those rail maps, which is Denver Station. This is a popular stop for many hikers who desire to explore further up this valley. But this will be our very first photo opportunity to get the train in motion as it curves on our left-hand side. But before that, on our right-hand side, we'll be passing a refurbished 1960s red caboose. This was originally from the White Pass, but we donated it to the National Forest Service, who now rent it out to some of those hikers who desire to stay overnight for a price of $55, and it sleeps up to 6 uncomfortably. this rush for gold itself started innocently enough. Gold was discovered in Dawson City in 1896 by George Conrad, Skookum Jim Mason, and Dawson Charlie. A year later, though, two ships were arriving in San Francisco just like any other day. The crowded shore parted to make way for these disembarking passengers, some who had been away from home for as long as 13 years. Though their city manners may have been rusty and their clothes old-fashioned, there was something about the way that they swaggered, something about the grins on their faces, and something about the way that they struggled to carry their suitcases on the ground. Gold had arrived in San Francisco. Insanity swept the West Coast and spread east like wildfire. The rush for gold had begun.
You have the water. His contract.
No. Can I take? Wait.
Why are you taking someone from your owner? We are prepared for food. We came for the same.
Big